Alright, awesome. Now, time to quickly check motherfucking TikTok. Time to check motherfucking TikTok. Tickety tackety tack. Okay, cool. I am live on TikTok. Awesome. Hello, Femboy Luke. Do you like bread? I do like bread. These ads suck. Hi, Shelbs. How's it going? Shingus, aren't you the guy from Bingus? I nearly read that as Blingus for a second. Deadass. Nearly read that as Blingus, bro. Like, how funny. He is Bingus. I'm truly the Bingus man. There we go. Well, vibe check. $14 swag. Alright. We are once again on the road. Yeah, because apparently being in the same place at the same time just kind of sucks ass. How does the stream quality look, chat? Does it look okay? Ow. Stop it. Wait, did I click go live on this? Yeah, I did, because it wouldn't have shown up with that. What's up, Red Vaporeon? How's it going? Risp? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There you go, gamers. Hell yeah. I went out for a little bit this morning, chat. I went and sold some more my old tech shit for money. And I came home and chat, I'm gonna be so real. I fucking fell asleep once I got back into my bed. And I woke up from my nap 10 minutes ago. So if I sound a bit tired, I did get a fair bit of sleep last night. I just had a nap because I'm stupid. Yeah. I will say this though. On the way back, I stopped at Priceline Pharmacy. If you're Australian, you'll know what I'm talking about. Stopped at Priceline Pharmacy, right? And they've started with making these machines that let you get health ratings. Yeah. And I did it. And I now know a few things about myself. I know how much I weigh today, but I knew how much I weighed. But I now know my BMI, the exact body fat that I have on my body, my exact height, my blood pressure, my heart age, and at the time, my heart rate. So I now know all of these things about, myself, which is, you know, which is fun. Which is funny, fun. If anyone's on the TikTok live, tell me if the stream is set to Minecraft, by the way. Is it looking good or bad? I'll tell you. So, I'm currently 119 kilos, which, I mean, I knew that. My BMI is 37. I've got 32% body fat. Now, that doesn't sound that great. I thought that was going to be worse. So I'm actually kind of happy that was the result, because I thought it was going to be very much worse. I'll leave my height till last, because as you guys know, I speculate about my height all the time, because I actually know how fucking tall I am. My My blood pressure was 130/80. My heart age is 28, which, I mean, that's not the worst considering I'm 24. And my heart rate at the time was 91. Now my height, this is in non-freedom units. The I think it's imperial, not metric. No, I could be wrong. It's in centimeters. So 179.4 centimeters. That is my exact height. Well, I mean, you could just give it the decimal point. But 179 centimeters, that is my exact height. Which I had a feeling that's how tall I was, because that's the tallest I've ever been measured. And yeah, to go to, because what you do with the machine, right? They've got like these footprints on the bottom, like on the base, right? And you have to stand as tall as you can, and they'll accurately measure you. Ugh. Not surprised you sounded tired. I was tired. I wanted more sleep. I wanted more sleep, man. You woke me up. Nah, to be fair though, I need to stop staying up super late playing fucking Grand Theft Auto. I actually need to start fixing my fucking sleep again. I keep doing it to myself. I keep staying up super late.
Chicken jockey!
Yo, thank you for the follow, Tubbo. Listen, man, I know I had to take my meds. I know I had to take my meds. But also if I, like, slept for another hour and I took them, I would have been fine. I would have been fine. I would have been fine. You do need to go to sleep early. I've started doing it. You have no excuse. I mean, yeah, I have no excuse not to go to sleep earlier. My excuse for not sleeping earlier is because I'm in up late playing GTA. Like, literally, it's purely in my control. I've been too addicted to fucking GTA. Where my axe at, bro? Oh, there it is. I was gonna buy kids and their damn video games. I'm older than you, first off. Secondly, I was gonna buy AA batteries today while I was out because my wireless mouse requires AA batteries to function. I was going through a bunch of my bags that I've got in my cupboard. I found a pack of AA batteries. So now I've got the other two. I think I put them on my chest of drawers on top of them. So now I unplugged the wired mouse I've been using for the last like month and a half because I've not been able to get the AA batteries. And yeah, now I'm back to wireless peripherals only because I am that motherfucking G. I am not old. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, they've once again changed the layout of Discord. Stop it, you piece of shit. Man, I'm a sleepy eepy little boy. I'm a sleepy eepy guy. Twitch chat, not Twitch chat, TikTok chat. Anyone TikTok chat, please type in chat. Because I want to see, actually, no, it should work now. Let me hydrate. I do have a bunch of water. So, you know. Sorry. Yes. I hope everyone is doing well today. You're gonna hear me just yap today. I feel like that is... Oh, wait, hold on, let me... There we go, back to the big spooky look. Dingus and Sheldon. Sheldon Cooper, like Big Bang Theory. And young Sheldon. Yeah, I've started going to sleep at like 2 or 3 in the fucking morning. Like, even if I get off my computer at like 11 p.m. or midnight, sometimes I'll just struggle to go to sleep in bed. So I need to start setting for myself, getting off my computer at like 11:30 and then going to bed. And then I gotta take my melatonin like as I'm getting off my computer, I think. Because then that'll hit me the quickest. Because it tends to hit me quicker when I'm in bed, rather than like if I'm just sitting at my desk still. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys context as to why we're on the water. So, on the last stream I did on this, I had ultimately made the decision that being on the water constantly was our safest option. And I'll tell you why. Because if we're on the water, there was a lower probability of any of these fuck-ass mobs trying to kill us. Like, like a very much lower probability. They can still do things. I'm not entirely safe, but I'm safer than I would be if I continued to live on land in a house. But to be fair though, I think I added way too many fucking things in this goddamn world. Hi, Jewel. How's it going? I think I added too many fucking things into this world, so... God. Stop yawning, me. Jesus. Maybe after stream I need to, like, make myself have an ice-cold shower. That'll wake me up. Oh, what am I gonna do for fucking dinner tonight? I didn't even think about that. I keep on remembering you exist because I follow you on TikTok and keep on seeing you when you stream. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to do more multi-streaming. So far it's been somewhat of a success. So, you know, like... Only 3 streams this week, chat. There's only going to be 3 streams this week. No more, no less. Because I've got like some of my mates coming over for the weekend. So I will not be super duper online. Unless they're like, oh, let's stream, it'll be super funny, haha. So, unless they say that, I will not be streaming. I will only stream if they bring it up. Because I don't like streaming when I have people over for the most part. Because I'm like, hey, I gotta be a polite house guest. I gotta be a polite host. And live streaming when I've got people over is not being polite. Even though a bunch of them are like, I don't really care. I care enough as a host to, you know, not do that. You'll see that, you know, I've got more vivid mouse movement because, you know, I'm back with the wireless mouse. So I can extend my arm out again. You know, and just... Yeah. You know what, actually. Let me just move the mouse and keyboard as far as I can. Anyway, can I get a name and pronouns check in the chat, pretty please? I think about it every night and day. I'm addicted, wanna jump inside your life. I wouldn't wanna have it any other way. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. 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 Oh, I just can't get enough. You'll see they swag. Oh yeah, chat. I had this idea and I want you guys to tell me your opinions on it, right? Where's the music? Oh, the music's just not very loud, okay. So hear me out, right? I had this idea of, like, adding a counter for my streams. But the counter is for every time that I swear. So, like, you would use the command, like, exclamation mark sweared, add one to the counter every time I swore. And either by the end of the stream or, like, by the end of the week, it's like, say, after the Sunday stream, I would, because there was a service station near my house, or servo, as we call it, but it's a gas station pretty much. There was a servo with an ATM around the corner from my house. I would go and, like, say if the counter was like 78 times I swore that week, I would pull out that exact amount of money and put it in a jar at the end of each week. And then I would reset the counter. Which I think it would be funny chat engagement, but also you're gonna be broke soon. I mean, it'd be a good way for me to save money. Because I have a really horrible time with saving money. Like, really horrible time. I used to be good with it, but now I just kind of suck. But I believe this chat incentive might fix that for me, in a way. Like, I will get better with saving money. But one can only hope. One can only hope. Where even am I? All the way over here. Let's go out that way. Let's go out further into the ocean. Where's my phone? It's right there. Anyway, I hope you all have been well today, and I hope you guys have had a good day. If not, then, I don't know, I guess, Sag. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. 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 Oh, I just can't get enough. Honey, I'm sexy, I'm steaming. Should get my hotness and you meaning. Ba-da-bum, boom.
Chicken jockey.
Oh my god, Scout Hard the Game Dev, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me.
Chicken jockey.
Thank you for the follow, Gem Unknown. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well. You know what? You know what? Chicken butt? No, not chicken butt, but that is a good guess. No, not chicken butt. Good guess though. Also, hello. How are you doing, half-wit kid? Hope you're doing well. That is not what I'm trying to do. Oh, it's over this side. I'm stupid. What are you doing right now? I am on land. I am on a bit of land. Just existing on Minecraft. There we go. Fucking webcam time. Excuse the unmade bed. I don't necessarily care that it's unmade. I'm on land. Trying not to die. You know what? I'm actually going to make my bed now that I'm on camera. Give me just a second. Alright, anyway. Yeah, now that I'm on camera, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna make my bed. How you doing, Gem Unknown? Hope you're doing well. And if you give me a second, I gotta fix the positioning of my webcam. There we go. Alright, back to it. I really thought in the split second that I went to go make my bed that I was just cooked and that was it for me. Like, oh wait, where's my iconic cap? Hold on. This cap is a part of my brand now. I can't stream without the cap. Like, that would be horrendous. That would be traitorous for me to try and stream without the cap. You know what I mean? Cap's literally become a part of my branding now. Like, nah, I can't do that. Stream mascot. Hello, Ricky. No, 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 no! Damn it! This is why I stopped going on fucking land! Where's my death point? 6,000 blocks out there. You fucking kidding me, bro? Alright. We're near the first house. I'm turning off these fucking shaders because I can't see shit. Yeah, that was quick. How you doing, Icky Rico? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that was quick. You wanna know why that was quick? Because Minecraft fucking hates me. I mean, look at this. Look at my player model. Anyway, look at my player model. My skin looks like me, so, you know. Pretty good today, can't complain. Nice. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No! Get away from me. Yeah, I'm slowly trying to be more on webcam again. It's just more the fact that, like, I hope that people can accept that I've got a blank face for most of the time. If you can accept my resting bitch face, then we're gonna be alright. How did I die again? No. Okay, hold on. Pet Toby, this shit is not working again. Okay. Hold on. Done. No, I'm gonna make it work. Don't worry. I'm gonna make it work. Old def. Alright, latest def, delete. Hi Jax, how's it going? But yeah, cause like, if for those that don't really know me, I was a PNG tuber slash VTuber, and have been for like the last couple of years, you know. So eventually, I wanted to break away from that and just start being more me again. So I think this is slowly going in the right direction, if I do say so myself. It'll take a bit of time. It'll, you know, it's rebranding slowly but surely. And I'm also going to try and get a PNG tuber off me, so like when I don't feel like being on camera, it'll still look like me for the most part. Ow, fuck off. Leave me alone, you bastards. I'm getting harassed. But you see, this is what I meant. This is why I was on the boat. This is why I was on the water. Because, like, I had a less chance of that happening to me. But also forests. Forests are bad places to be, my friends. Well, now that there seems to be more people here, can I get another name and pronoun check in the chat? Pretty please. Thank you. The current PNG does not look like me, bro. I'll tell you this right now. It just does not look like me. It's a... I don't know. I don't think it does. It's based off the VTuber model that I have, which I will show in just a second. I'm gonna go up here and hide myself, so then I don't have to deal with being fucking murdered every 2 seconds. Like, your bread looks great. I'm assuming you meant my beard. Thank you. My beard does look great, doesn't it? It's really grown back in really good. I'm happy about it. Alright, back up here. Alright. We're heading up here for the minute. Bro doesn't know what he looks like. Man, I know what I look like. I see myself every fucking day in the mirror. Alright, let me go find... I know I've got a picture of my VTuber model somewhere on this fucking computer. Because I can't open the program right now because I'm currently using my webcam. So, like, it won't bother tracking. Wait, what am I doing? Let me just go find a fucking clip. What am I doing? Twitch clips exist. Twitch clips exist for a reason, man. Like, shit. So far I'm not finding any. I know I streamed with this model. I just don't know where the clips are. I do not know where these clips lie. I do not know where these clips lie. They lie hidden. They lie hidden underneath all the other clips. My Twitch crashed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I found it. I found the fucking... Found the clip. Found a clip at least. I need to fucking refresh my shit. There we go. Alright, let me go back down. Alright. Game display capture. Also, Roblox. No, okay. You'll have to forgive me for a minute. So if I game, I'm gonna quickly change it to my screen. There we go. Oh, you gonna go on that? This is my VTuber model.
Chicken jockey.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Sal. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, this is what my VTuber model looks like. I don't know. Josh, can you clip that? Facial and hat. Okay. Really? Chat, can the rest of you see it? I don't feel like it really looks like me that much. Like, I really don't feel like it looks like me. Everyone else says so, then, you know. I guess I'll listen to it, but like, I don't know, man. Exact replica. I do need to get facial hair on it. I don't know how the fuck to do facial hair for it. Yes, shelves up. The webcam is on. And I could add a hat to it. I mean, it wouldn't be that difficult. Duck. Duck. Head ass duck. Oh my god. Oh my god, these is game. These is just a bit. Jesus. Alright. I need to not touch that fucking thing. Because it's gonna rock my shit if I touch it. But yeah, I guess it also depends if people like seeing the PNG or the VTuber more. Or if they like seeing me more, you know, like the man, the myth, the legend, the Shingus Bingus. What up, Illusion? A bit late, but I'm here. Nah, you're good, dude. You're good. You are good, my broham. Oh my god, you see how fast I built that boat? That's like dream speedrunning skills. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, okay, it can work. You can build a boat and save yourself. It's official, it works. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Kisa keeps saying I look like my my model. Like my VTuber and PNG tuber models. I swear I'm not crazy. Bro, no one's calling you crazy. No one's calling you crazy, man. No one's calling you crazy, man. You're fine. Can't confirm streamer does look like a model. Not that kind of model, man. I am. You're calling yourself crazy? Hi, Bingy. Hi, Aaliyah. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Give me just a minute. Just a minute. It's meant to look like it. Like my PNG and VTuber model, I mean. Like, that's what they mean. Like the PNG VTuber model. Thank you for the follow, Super Chaz. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Going good. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. Because I was talking about like getting a PNG tuber model that looks more like me. And Kisa keeps saying that that the model that I have might smoke right now, Shingus opinions. Go ahead, man. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. All I know is that I am here, I stream, and sometimes I get money. Sometimes I make money from being silly little guy who plays silly little video games. Hi, Leo. Do I call you Leo or Vixen now? From me. You have given me a lot of money, which I'm kind of scared that you've given me that much, but you have given me a lot. I carry the budget. Leo's still fine? Cool. Anyway, name and pronoun check in chat right now. Right fucking now. Right now, chat. Right now. It's laundered money. Fucking crime money. Let me hydrate. I'm him, Chase. I've not slept. Yes, I want to like... I want to have facial hair on it. Just most stuff doesn't work well with facial hair. That's why I'm thinking of just not even doing a VTuber model. I'd just be doing a PNG tuber model. Because at least that way, like, you know, they could draw the beard on. But like with like 2D modeling, a lot of VTuber models don't have facial hair, and if they do, it kind of looks scuff. And that's not to like any fault of anyone. It's just kind of hard to like rig that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Chingus, smoke or cocktail? Say maybe have a cocktail. I don't know. Sometimes we just be in the mood for cocktails. I'm going through this village. I think I've been through here before. I've probably been through this village before. I just like the more 3D stuff actually. For me, it just doesn't look as good. Yeah. Honestly, I want to try... And if you know me, I'm not that great at drawing, but I want to try and draw my own fucking PNG tuber. But it would look scuffed as shit, and I think that would just add to the funniness of it. I don't know. Should I give that a shot? Should I give it a shot and try to draw it, even though it's gonna look scuffed as hell? Doodly bingy, doodly bingy. Where am I? The water that I need to go on is this way. You know what? Fucking... I'm just gonna start playing my actual music, man. I don't give a shit anymore. I feel like this world's lost the horror aspect for the majority of it. Oh, wait, no! Because I lost all my shit. I don't have my food. Hi, Pim. How's it going? Yes. Okay. So, I'm hybrid. If you give yourself 3D tuber, give B 3D VTuber. I had the, like, what was I gonna say? I thought of making it kind of look like the autism creature. Draw it on stream. I gotta see if my mum had a drawing tablet ages ago. I gotta see if she still has it. Because if she has it, then I could draw it. I would be better with a drawing tablet than I would with a fucking mouse and keyboard. Like, I'm not good at drawing. Most of my creativity in the arts comes with music. Which, speaking of music, recently, right, I've had the idea of, like, experimenting with DJing recently. I've had the thought of maybe starting to experiment with DJing. I don't know, it's just a thought. Like, I buy, like, a starter DJ set, and, like, I maybe, like, you know. Like, I don't know if I would get into it professionally, but I definitely would be interested to try it. Oh, just literally anything. Anything. But because I live in Melbourne, I live in... Who's the white guy? What do you mean, who's the white guy? Was there a white guy here? I didn't see a white guy. Unless you're talking about me. Which, in case, I'm the white guy. At the church? Let me go back to the church. Where's the fucking church? Where's... There is no church here, dude. Bros, there's no church. Oh, that is the one who watches. I don't know, maybe I might try and mix some rock stuff. Do you mean the Iron Golem? Is that what you mean, the Iron Golem? You're not... A villager in all white. What do you mean the impersonator's back? Nightmare, 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 nightmare. I mean, yeah. I don't know, I would try and mix rock. I can't let you go. Hide away from me. Oh, that dude. Hold on. Yeah, who is this? Oh, it's a cartographer. It's a cartographer. That's what that is. Make mashups like how artists combine two hits. I don't know. I would try. I've got a mate who used to be a Minecraft streamer, but has pretty much, like, stopped streaming and is, like, he's slowly becoming a DJ. So I might DM him on, like, Discord or Instagram and be like, hey, man, I'm interested in trying out being a DJ or DJing. What tips do you have? Ouch. You know, I would just be like, what tips do you have, man? Yeah. I'm happy. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I gotta start doing more stuff. I'm also, quick question, can I recommend a song? I'm only asking because I don't see it redeemed. I don't take song recommendations currently. I am doing research into finding ways that people can suggest songs and like request songs and they go into a playlist and they're played on stream and they're moderated fairly. Once I can figure that out, I will add a redeem. What song would you have requested, though, Loot Demon? Also, welcome if this is your first time here. Welcome. Hide away from me. Hide away from me. Are you loose? Are you loose? Oh my god, the real Leon S. Kennedy. What up, bro? What's going on here? We're boating. Boat content. We're boating, bro. Nope, I've been here before. Just changed my name to be more consistent on all platforms. Hell yeah, man.
Elushan_Z says I have a harmful addiction, Shingus. Every time I smoke I order Del Taco High AF and just eat.
I mean, I feel like you could be doing worse things, so... Yes, that was the Verbal Ace song, yes. The fuck did I get over there? Boys got to hide away, Oh no, as I'm gonna quit weed and start Galaxy Gas. No. Run Boy Run by Woodkid. One of my mates probably would have thought that was a cool suggestion. I've got a mate that likes Woodkid. You're the second person I know that has ever talked about Woodkid. So I don't know if he's like super niche or whatever. But like one of my mates is like he really likes Woodkid. Like he's recommended his songs to me a bunch over the years. Rick Woodkid. Well, that's just kind of fucked up, dude. Come on. Also, chat. Late June, like the 23rd to the 30th, there will be no streams for like a solid week because I am abandoning you all. I'm going to Queensland for a week because it's Shelbs' birthday. So I'm going up there to visit her for a week. Present offline. What other people know Woodkid? How'd everyone? What a fucking name, bro. Boys go to hide away, oh. A lot of vagina. W username? W username, real. W username, bro. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I had to join a trailer for Dying Light. Like the first Dying Light game? Because if so, that's fucking wild. Or is it the new Dying Light? I forgot the name of this new Dying Light game. The good boys go to hide away, Also, to those that are new here, my name is Shingus. I stream here like 4 times a week. This week there's only 3 streams because I've got mates coming over on the weekend. But I'm usually here a few times a week. I mostly just play Minecraft. No, I just mostly play Minecraft. You know, like, I'm just a guy. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. But yeah, I'm gonna start making more shorts and clips. Because so then, like, you guys have offline content to watch when I'm not online. Hi, Damien. How's it going? Oh, this light. Lava. Hey. Okay. It's gonna okay, I'm about to head to bed. Can I get a name and pronouns check for those that are gonna be leaving chat soon and will not be here for long? Just so, you know, you can see that you did it. You don't care. Aminos Prime, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. Hope you're doing well. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. I was called a war criminal because I made a full auto shotgun that had fire rounds and an underbarrel shotgun. Damn. I'm making ramen. Nice. I have a boat. I'm not afraid to use it. Minos Prime. I don't know what Minos Prime means. I'm uncultured. Can I do? I love you. What is right? You. Baby, don't hurt me. It's Twitch and TikTok chat, but yes, I'm now using Meld Studio, which has a combined chat function. So Twitch and TikTok chat's in the top right. But if I wanted to go live on YouTube right now, I'd have to set it up, but I could also stream on YouTube right now. So I'll probably be live on YouTube next stream. Twitch can see you, yes. Eats TikTok chat. No. Go away from me, white boy. Get out of here, white boy. Now, I'll tell you what though, chat. I've been on my fucking TikTok grind lately. Oh, this is a world full of a bunch of horror mod pack solution. It just doesn't look like it because, you know, I'm not playing the spooky music. Nor do I have the spooky spooky shaders on. But, I've been playing the fuck out of GTA 5 lately. Like, oh my god. I'm probably going to stream it on Sunday. And see if any of the boys will join me. But I've been streaming the fuck out of it, dude. iCastWonderland.jar. That's fucked up, dude. Don't do that to me. What is love? Regular, but there is 5M is being worked on. So there will eventually be 5M stuff.
Illusion _Z says meow, 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 meow,
Oh
meow,
shit.
meow, 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 meow.
I thought that was never gonna end. Oh my god. I thought that shit was never gonna end, dude. Chat. Question. What do y'all think about the streaming platform Kick? Not to be confused with there used to be an older platform called Kick, spelled K-I-K. And GTA server, yikes. Don't do it. Kick is awful. Use Kick. Remember Kick. I don't have any opinion. No idea. And also hi Remy. Yeah, because I've had people Kick is horrible. Don't. What is wrong with Kick? I know they promote a lot of gambling. The pay and monetization. Why is that horrible? Again, I don't know a lot about Kick, so any opinions I can get from y'all would be much helpful. Much helpful. Yeah. I see, I see. Yeah, see, I don't stream gambling, so I guess that would not work in my favor. Or really not much 18 plus content. I just stream video games, bro. And I feel like on Kick people are like, hey, because it's cheaper to give money. I don't know, man. I used to have like sub goals and shit, but I kind of don't have them right now because I'm like, if people want to give money, it should be out of their own volition, not because there's a goal or, you know, like a prompted reasoning from myself. I don't know, but I don't know if it's not worth seeing a creator transfer, especially if I've spent money on features on like channel. Like, yeah. Nah, I think I would have to be like in a really bad spot to move to Kick, but I would only ever leave Twitch if like the account got deleted or if my account got like if the platform got deleted or if my account got deleted. If my account ever got deleted on Twitch, I probably wouldn't come back to Twitch. Jesus Christ. But I'm also going to start getting back into making more video content. So, you know, if you guys, what do you guys use more, YouTube or TikTok? Well, like waking up tomorrow, the only one that cares about myself. Hold on, chat. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. What's the matter, sir? I'm back. YouTube, don't you use TikTok, YouTube? Same events there. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to me. So you guys use YouTube over TikTok? All right. Yeah, because I was gonna start posting YouTube shorts.
Boybile
And
underscore
more
freaker
TikToks.
says gay.
Okay, Darcy 2004, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, no, expect more video content from yours truly. Expect more video content from yours truly. Yeah, you see that is not what we want to come across. We don't want to be near that. That's why we're better staying on the water, because I don't think a lot of them come to the water. So I think we're fine for the most part. I'm just waiting to be proven wrong though. Just waiting. Yeah, if Mum still has her old R tablet, because I don't think I've ever given it away to anyone. I'll just have to look through shit to find it. Same since you left now. Remember my head is regret now. Yeah, alcohol still disgusts me. Alcohol is gross. That's why I don't drink anymore. Like, I think the only time I plan on drinking anytime soon would be, for my girlfriend's birthday, and even then, I don't think I'd be drinking too much. Especially because now that I know how much I weigh and my, you know, BMI and body fat and all that, I'm trying to like lower that. So, hello. We don't trust that though. That takes you into a shadow dimension. Fuck you. Time to go get my old shit, bro. Nah, see, that's peer pressure, bro. You don't want to give in to peer pressure. You don't want to do that. Peer pressure is not cool. I cast Wonderland.jar. Why do you fucking hate me, Pim? God, why do you hate me, bro? Why do you hate me, man? I know we were talking about money a second ago, so we'll just let this be known. For those that want to support the streamer, me, financially, and you don't like, you know, Twitch's way of like, you know, financially supporting the streamer, like, there, if you do !Ko-Fi in the chat, that is a link. If you haven't heard of Ko-Fi, it's like, oh, Ko-Fi. It's like spelled like lo-fi, but it's a K instead of an L. Like fucking, yeah. Like it's a, so like you can have memberships on there. This girl sent her addy. Should I pull up? It's up to you, man. Like, if you actually, you can either get a membership, because I have a membership there right now, but I haven't really worked on that stuff on there, or you can do one-time donations or whatever. You know, but it's a way like streamers can get more money, like they get more of the cut, and it gets actually to them quicker. So I'm just letting that be known. None of you are forced to do that. It is not a requirement. But if you're looking for alternatives as opposed to spending money on Twitch, that is an alternative that I use. I cast Tungsten Bullsack. No, like, it makes me cringe. I got really fucked up and now just... Maybe you shouldn't drink, bro. Put the alcohol away. You shouldn't drink. I need you the most. 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 Shouldn't drink. You're so silly, Goosey. Don't make me sing you my... Bro, man, I'm caring about you and your fucking health, man. Money is not... Me getting money is not worth your health, bro. Like, shit. I'm interested in the differences, though. The differences of what? Oh, but I found love again. My kitties are surrounding. Kitty! Like, what does Twitch take from you before Twitch payout? Okay. So, I'm an Australian streamer, so it might be different for Americans. Before a payout, they take like 30% for taxes. So that's already a 30% cut. And because I'm an affiliate, they take like 50% like overall. So they take a bit. But with Ko-Fi, I'd get pretty much the full amount. And instead of waiting till the specific date of each month, I don't only have to wait 2 to 3 days before it's in my bank account. It checked social security and child support taxes. Yes. So. That's what I promised I was never gonna do. That's like if you're like, nah, fuck Twitch, bro. Because there's some people that don't like spending money on Twitch, but they want to find alternatives. You know.
Duck Shooter says I type meows too now.
What a
meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh,
meow.
god damn it.
Meow. Meow.
God damn it,
meow.
Duck. No.
Meow.
You're an illusion
meow.
of fucking horrible
meow.
with the TTS.
Meow.
God damn it.
Meow. Meow.
I'm just
meow.
poor. I'm so sorry for you, my friend. Being poor is horrible.
Meow. Meow.
That's significantly less.
Meow. Meow.
I think it's like
Meow.
5%
Meow.
cut with Ko-Fi.
Meow.
Let me...
Meow.
How
Meow.
much? Shut up!
Meow. Meow.
What?
Meow. Meow.
What do you want?
Meow.
Yeah, 0% commission.
Meow.
I think it takes like a 5% service fee. Me. Chicken butt. Oh, you got me, bro. You got me. You got me, man. Man, who did that? Man, man, who sent all those fucking meows, bro? Who sent all those goddamn meows, man? What you told me. Your phone when I get lonely, yeah. You miss the old me. Anyway, chat, y'all are gay. Gay, gay, gay. Oh, we're near my old dev site. I can get my shit back. I want my stuff. I got a little bit of full strawberries in the cocktail. Nice. Yeah. Nah. I got you, dude. I got you. You're interested in the mathematics. Only for you, Zaddy. Who is Zaddy? There's fucking chickens found in my corpse. God damn it, there's a fucking N up there. I don't want to go and get my shit now. Because I'm going to get absolutely rocked. I'm scared, man. It's still not working. I don't understand. Why does it keep doing this? Why does it do this? I swear. I made sure it was working before stream. I swear to you. I made sure it was working. I swear to God I did. I swear to you, Kisa. I swear to you, man. Refresh. I keep refreshing. Yeah. Like, if I go up there... There was an N motherfucker up there. I gotta be careful. Okay, you gone. I don't need that. I do need that though. I do want my boat back. One of these days. Goddamn, one of these motherfucking days. Alright, cool. I got my shit back. I got my stuff back, chat. Yes! Goddamn levitation. Let's see this fucking... No, alright. Back to the water I go. Going on land sucks. Land sucks. Water is superior. I know how to beat the monster. I need to beat the monster. Midday Watcher? Fuck no, dude. Back to the water I definitely go. Oh, yes. Like, I'm gonna do that. Because then everything gets killed. Like, bro. No. I'm not killing everything. Or alternative option. Alt F4. I bet you're gonna say Alt F4. What's the bet you're gonna say Alt F4, bro? Body to trust. Look how colorful this is. No, eating it? Sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Look how colorful this area is. I fuck with it. Hell yeah, man. You know what? I'm not even going to damage anything over here. I'm going to leave them all to their thing. Hell no. Shut up, Bone. I want Mojang to add sharks. Were they not adding sharks to the game? I thought they were. Actually, now that I've got my desk working for stand mode again without my setup being fucked over by it, I'm gonna add a redemption that's like stand mode. So whenever it gets redeemed, I stand up. I stand up. Methinks that is the strat. God damn it, why am I... Why? Let's go. Poke! Look at all this cool shit we got, chat. Oh, come on, dude. Give me the EXP bottle. You're not normal. Come on.
Duck Shooter says Shingus, what's it like down there in the purgatory of Bingus?
It's interesting, man. You're on water, bro. God damn it, even water's not safe. Even the fucking water's not safe anymore, dude. Got it blurring on my phone. I'm getting the fuck away, man. Nowhere's safe. Drink it? Drink what? Yeah, anyway. Chat, I require $2 million. And then I'm going to scam all of you with my cryptocurrency, Shingus coin. Imagine I actually made a fucking cryptocurrency and I called it Shingus coin. Would any of you invest in my cryptocurrency? I'm broke. So you would not invest in my cryptocurrency. Fake fan, L fan. L fan, I'm gonna ban you now. Kidding. If I'm ever doing a stupid voice like that, I'm joking about whatever I'm saying. See, if you weren't poor, you would invest in my cryptocurrency, Shingus coin. Actually, what would go harder? Calling it Shingus coin or Bingus coin? Actually, I feel like Bingus coin would already exist because of the cat. So it would be Shingus coin. Stop. Not in front of the chat. Oh my god. Stop. Shingles. Shingbon. Shingbing coin. Nah, man. It's Shing coin. It's Shing coin. And I'm gonna combat Schlatt coin. Jay Schlatt and I are gonna fist fight over which is the better cryptocurrency. It's 100% Shing coin. Jay Schlatt, if you ever see this clip, mate, if I can come to New York, I'll fist fight you. Shing coin is superior. Shing coin's superior, dude. I want to go back on land, but I also don't at the same time. But you know what I will do? This doesn't require me going on land. I cheated the system. I cheated the system. Technically, I can go and do this, and it'd be fine. I'm cheating the system. He'll run your pockets for all the coins. Doesn't matter if it's crypto or not. What, me or fucking Jay Schlatt? Don't tell me what I've been through. Look, man. Money is money. Me or me. I mean, yeah, I do kind of look like Jay Schlatt, except he's got the mun chops. And I've got, you know, I've got an actual beard. But he's got mun chops, dude. You disagree? Who's better, Jay Schlatt or Jay Schlatt? Jay Schlatt, baby. Jay Schlatt is your son double. Yeah, I'm actually an Australian Jay Schlatt. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Bingus. Yes, that is me. That is my name. Don't wear it out. Actually, I'm gonna move the mic over to there. Jay Shingus. Jay Shingus. That is me. I am now Jay Shingus. You probably think it's Charlie isn't real. Camilla. Camilla. I'm gonna loop the fuck back around. Mogged. Get mogged. You know what? I don't need your money. I could just mog you. Camilla. That was tough, Mingus boy. Thanks, man. No, no, like genuinely though, if I didn't have all this face fat, I would have probably one of the most defined jawlines you've ever seen. Like, my jawline is so sharp. Like, because of the face fat, you just can't see it. Like, I do not have a weak jawline. I'll tell you that. Like, I do not have a weak jawline. My beard is looking pretty pristine, though. Did I start mirroring? Shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta keep going, dude. I unleashed the fucking devil. I can never stop. I have to keep moving now. I have to fucking keep moving. The days of my time is so bitter. Camilla, Camilla. Who is what we found? Your message is being checked by mods. Damn. Four shots in, I think. What did I do? Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did I do? I like it. Stop being me. I think I fucked up, man. I think I fucked up. I gotta go. My tongue is so bitter. Camilla, Camilla. You guys want to hear us? Oh! Not, that was severely unexpected and unplanned. Just like me. Why do I just keep taking random damage, dude? What is happening? I gotta fucking run away. Anyway, would you guys like to hear a song I wrote about my girlfriend? Sick burn. This is cyberbullying. I might struggle mentally. No, Illusion, you gotta lock in, bro. Gotta lock in, dude. In my head. Holy shit, did we just get bombed? The fuck was that? And you looked at him the way you looked at me. But I never stood a chance. I guess you could say I cyberpunked you. Oh, 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 oh. Lay down, get it straight. Double back, no hesitate. When you go big time. Give me a minute. I'm gonna play this song that I made for my girlfriend. It is a very swag and epic song. And she loved it. I'm hoping you guys will like it. Let me get the sun up. Let me go and get the sun up. Alright. Let fucking Google Chrome is. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let me know if it needs some refinements as well. I got a band of dolphins behind me. Awesome. I got a duo. Oh shit, for real? Damn, man. Oh, never portal. So I had the idea of like adding a little baseline or trying to replicate the baseline for this part. Right. There's that sound. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of other songs, but I don't want to like overplay them. You know what I mean? I don't want to overplay them because I do eventually plan on releasing them. So, right. Beautiful. Thank you, my friend. It's a better shame. It's just okay. Thank you. I've been like really into music since I was a little kid. You know, and when I grew up, I wanted to be a musician slash singer. I wanted to be so many things, but everyone just always, you know, found a way to be like, nah, fuck you, not realistic, not achievable, like. And my family was skeptical about the live streaming. Right? I'll tell you this at first. My family was skeptical about me live streaming. Mainly my mum. She was a bit skeptical of me live streaming. I was like, can you really make a living off this? Like, is this really going to go anywhere? Like, you know, you got to review your options. And then when I started growing, like, I started growing more and I showed her, I was like, hey, I remember a while ago you were worried about, you know, me growing stuff with streaming. Well, I just wanted to show you, I showed her how many followers I'd gotten and how much money I was making per month. And she was like, oh, so you might actually be able to do something with this. I'm like, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll actually be, there's a chance I could get big, you know? So she's been supportive since then. I think she just needed proof that I have the ability to do it. And my progress has dwindled over the years, you know? Like, that fucking happens. My mental health has also not been the greatest over the last couple of years, and that's played a really, like, huge part in, you know, my ability to progress more in the content creator sphere. But, you know, like, I want to grow. I want to continue content creation. That's why, you know, I'm going to start putting more planning into the streams. I'm going to start fucking, like, making clips and TikToks to post on YouTube and TikTok. You know, like, actually, like, because just streaming isn't the only way to grow anymore. And I need to stop thinking that. Because I used to stream daily for fucking hours at a time. But it's like, that's not how you grow anymore. That's just not how you grow. You have to put time into making content on other platforms as well. So I have to, like, start doing that for myself. You know what I mean? Mine hasn't either. I feel like maybe ending it might be the easiest way, but I try not to think about it, not to make this about me. We are all meant to be in different places in life. Some stuff works out better than others. We're all supposed to be somewhere. Sometimes it just takes a while to figure out where we're supposed to be, but we're supposed to be somewhere. And even if you haven't figured out where you're supposed to be right now, you'll figure it out. Just takes time. Well, I'm 24 and I'm still figuring shit out. You know, like, I can't tell you how many times I thought about quitting content creation and live streaming because I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna go anywhere. I fucking suck, you know, yada yada. Like, but that's no way to think. That's no way to think about it. It just isn't. So, what I want to do is I just want to lock in. I just want to lock in. Yeah, this is not a race. We are all meant to be at our own places and our own times in life. What's up, Oz? How's it going? We doing well? Pink sheep? Natural pink sheep. That is not a spawned pink sheep. There's an entire bag of tortillas in my bed. Shit. I guess you just have a fucking bag of tortillas in your bed. But yeah, so my idea is, like, I'm thinking of doing 3 to 4 streams a week for 3 hours, because that way I'm not spending all of my time live streaming, and I can have time to do other content as well and work on short form content, and even, like, maybe one longer video a week or stream highlights on YouTube every week. I guess the question I'm here to ask you all is, are you gay? No, I'm kidding. And I know I asked this a bunch, and I know you guys say you don't care, you'd rather me do what is best for me. I appreciate the sentiment and the thoughts, but I'm someone who needs definitive answers and direct answers. Like, so I'm going to ask you this again. Would you guys rather that I streamed more? Would you guys rather that I went live 3 times a week or 4? I need direct answers. I know y'all want what's best for me, and I appreciate that. I love that. I love that energy from you guys very much. But I need answers, man. I need answers. I need to lock in. And you guys are going to help me lock in. You guys are going to help me lock the fuck in, bro. Like, you guys are going to help me lock the fuck in, dude. Dead ass. You guys are gonna help me lock in, bro. Eat them. I mean, I am gonna eat them because I'm gonna eat the fucking the money I got off the sheep. So everything I had. So yeah, there's either 3 streams a week or 4. I know you guys don't really care and you want what's best for me. I just want answers. You guys gotta help me lock in. I believe in you guys. Like, I know you guys believe in me. That's why I know if you guys help me lock in, this week could become something great, chat. This community could become something great. Yo, what's up? Fuck, I forgot how to say your name, but it has been a bit, my dude. How are you? You can lock in. You can lock in, I believe. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do Twitch poll. I haven't posted a month. I need to finish my art. Holy shit, dude! Lock in, man. Soul is fine. Soul, that's how you say your name. I forgot, man. It's been a little bit. Yeah, I need a fucking lock in, chat. You guys gonna help me lock in? Yeah, how you doing, Cell? I do feel I can't give a proper answer since I'm not the most regular viewer. It's usually like midnight-ish for me when you start streaming. That is fine. I on in the Twitch chat? Like your messages in the Twitch chat? Because I have been. I've been replying to your messages. Yeah. Yeah, I've been replying, man. You're not gonna worry. You're not gonna stress. I can read the chat just fine. You don't gotta stress. My bad, I'll lock in. You guys gotta help me lock in chat. Oh my god, my mate's on GTA 5 right now. Man, no, I need to lock in. I need to lock in, dude. I need to lock in chat. Twitch poll, please vote. Help me lock in. Because then I could be like, alright, I'm gonna plan this in accordance. Because then I could start planning times to edit and, make shorts and stuff. Lock and Chingus, hurry up. No more girlfriend. All you need is me. Well, okay, hold on, buddy. Hold on, champ. In control. Yes, lock in. Maybe do poll on Discord too. I feel like they're gonna get. I feel like people are sick of me doing the polls in the Discord though. I feel like people are sick of me doing that. Rolling. Real. English is making me lose my mind. Why would they give me that class at the very end of the day? I literally barely have energy then. So we need to lock in trust. What do we have a daughter? I feel like he's still gonna say Shingus Jr. I feel like he's still gonna say Shingus Jr. Yes. They should. Alright, they should, honestly. Alright. You make a good point. Shingalita Jr. Alright, poll chat time. Poll chat time. I'm just gonna pick random emotes. That sounds like shingles. It does sound like shingles, honestly. There we go, chat. Pulse chat. You guys are gonna help me lock the fuck in, dude. Like, genuinely, I want to lock in. I want, like, I want to hope that in like 6 months to a year's time, I become one of the biggest content creators on the internet. For real, for real. Like, you don't understand. I'm gonna quadruple everything. I'm gonna lock the fuck in, dude. Then name her daughter, whom we couldn't name Shingas because she's our daughter. What's up, Arctic Ellie? How's it going? Remember me when you're famous. Nah, chat, when I'm famous, y'all gotta stay. Y'all ain't leaving because I get famous. Y'all are staying here. No, none of this. I only watch small streamers type shit. Nah, man. You're part of this community. You gotta lock in. You guys are OGs. Well, if I get famous, you guys would be OGs. If you think about it. Hello. Oh no, I set something off. Run, 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 run. Fuck, what did I just set off? I need to get off this. I need to get back in the water. I fucking did something, Chad, help. Oh. I feel like I'm not safe. Personally, I dig. No! Because then it's just gonna keep me near whatever the fucking thing is. At least if I go back in the water and I swim away, I'm further from it. You know what I mean, dude? Dun 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 dun. 1,000 times. Days outside. What mods are you using? I'm using a whole bunch of mods, man. Got a whole bunch of mods. Shingus, wanna buy my... No. I don't wanna buy your deodorant stick. Why would I wanna buy your deodorant stick? Shingles would be a cute name if it wasn't a disease. I'm not finishing the thing I started. I'll start another piece. I've got like Cave Dweller mod. I've got the one who watches, the Midnight Lurker. I've got a few Herobrine mods, you know. Into the void. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Good deodorant. How would you know? Where are you? Sun and golden hues. Hello. It's Old Spice. I've literally never smelled Old Spice in my fucking life. I've heard about Old Spice so much, I've never smelt it in my life, bro. I have never smelt Old Spice. Ever, man. Is this your first time here, Arctic Ellie? It's not telling me if it's people's first time chats for some reason, so I don't know if you've been here before. What the heck are they doing to you Australians? It might just be a me thing, bro. It smells like how the can looks. I don't know what the can looks like, bro. Plot twist, it's a used deodorant stick. Plot twist, Illusion is just gay. Yeah, you changed my username? Shit, fair enough. Chat, if you're in Discord, please, Discord polls. Aaliyah prompted it, so you can blame her. Elsa Sempro. Oh, I kind of remember that. Sorry for assuming you're a normal person. No, that's your first problem. You assumed I'm a normal person. I'm not normal, bro. I'm not gay, only for you. 50% of the male population is only gay for me. Shelby's got to worry about 50% of the male population wanting me. She's got, but they're not competition though, because I'm not leaving her for anyone else. So you're straight, nah, your boy's big bisexual energy.
Duck Shooter says you should have the default famous person run. Get popular on Twitch, start accepting sponsors, become popular on multiple other social medias, accidentally say something stupid on a stream which destroys your career, then return 5 years later when everyone has forgotten about your...
Ah, yes, the default famous person run. How about I don't do that though? Hold on, give me a second. I'm fucking getting a bit warm. So I'm gonna take off my fucking jacket, my hoodie, if you will. Leg. I know it's cold. I don't care though. I don't give a shit, to be quite honest. Oh my god, bros is vibing. Bro's just vibing, man. Now, see, my family all judge me for preferring the cold over the heat. They all judge me for it, but I think they're the crazy ones. I think they're the ones that have got issues, alright? I think they're the ones with issues. Because how the fuck do you not like the cold? In the cold, you can add and subtract layers. In the heat, you can only subtract. Because heating would, like, make you overheat. No, literally, the day I had 10,000 followers, someone gifted me 25 subs and then tried to say I was fake claiming being autistic. Oh my god, you've just unlocked a memory of, you just reminded me of that. All right, chat, story time. Get your popcorn, get your snacks. It's time for another Shingus Bingus Law story. So, POV, you are me, 20 years old, about to hit 10,000 followers on Twitch, streaming to about like maybe to 30 to 40 people at the time, right? Someone comes in. I think their name was like Canuck 1987, something like that. They were Canadian. They followed me and they gifted me 25 subs. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Thank you. They told me that their job was they were a hospital porter. For those that don't know what that is, they just, you know, they move hospital beds from room to room. They just move stuff around. They're not actual doctors. So I was talking about being, you know, my experiences with being autistic, you know, because I'm autistic. I got diagnosed like a little over 20 years ago. I have seen the diagnosis papers. We have the diagnosis papers. You know, I'm diagnosed. And this guy, this fucking clown, he's like, "You're autistic?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." At the time, it was like around 15 years, a little over 15 years since I'd been diagnosed, because this happened like 4 years ago. And he's like, "Oh, you're not autistic. I can tell." I'm like, "The fuck do you mean you can tell?" Like, he's like, "Oh, well, I've also been sitting next to my doctor friend who is like, yeah, you're definitely not autistic. Why are you fake claiming?" And I'm like, okay, before I continue with my sentence, let me ask you one question. What kind of doctor is your friend? Is she like a neurologist or a psychologist or psychiatrist? Or is she a GP? And he's like, what's a GP? It's like, and I said, general practitioner, like a normal doctor, you know? And he's like, oh yeah, she's a GP. I'm like, right. So your friend is full of shit. Because a GP does not have the medical knowledge to assess and diagnose neurodivergent people. Like, the only people that have that knowledge are neurologists or psychologists or psychiatrists, people who study how our brains work. Because autism is a neurological disability. It doesn't really affect your body that much. It affects your brain and how your brain develops. And then they just started calling me fucking idiot. They called me an idiot. I'm like, oh, bro, get the fuck out of here. So I banned him. But like, he dropped like 25 to 50 gifted subs. I think something like that. Just for him to do that shit. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? What a waste of your fucking money. I mean, I was annoyed that he fake claimed me, but I was also like, nah, man, screw him. He gave me money and he, you know, he decided to be a clown. That's on him. That's not on me. Did he refund it? No, because I don't think you could do that on Twitch at the time. So I got lucky. But I also think a lot of people don't know how to refund or dispute that on Twitch. I don't think a lot of people know how to do it. So I've not had it happen to me. I've gotten lucky with that. But that's also why I'm scared when people like cheer such big amounts of bits or give such big amount of subs, with the fear that they'll refund it and then I'll be put into debt because of it. I'm so fucking worried about that happening, bro. I swear to God. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm terrified of that happening. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm fucking terrified of it. Like, I don't, like, Twitch is, like, I'm on disability, bro. I don't have the money to pay off debt like that, dude. I gotta preserve my money each and any way I can. Like, come on, bro. Please. Don't do me like this. Don't do me dirty, please. Just to cry about it. Cry about it. Just to cry about it. To cry about it. Yeah, to cry about it. Yeah. Your message got flagged, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why she keeps doing that. Not meaning it towards you, just quote. Ah, yeah. Is this craft mine? This may potentially be craft mine. This may potentially be craft mine, bro. Chingus.
Duck Shooter says she goes fake crash out, so I can clip it.
Bro, I'm not in the mood to do a fake crash out, man. I know you're gonna help me like make content. I know, I know this would help make content, but I'm not in the. I'm sorry, is Bro's floating? Bro's is dead ass floating right now. What the? What the? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna mess with that. My bad, gang. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Yo, what's up, bros? But totally, if you were ever cancelled, it'd be over some internet stupidness. Do you know that actually there have been 2 to 3 attempts of canceling me over the last like 5.5 years that I've been a streamer? 3 times people have tried to cancel me, and every time they failed. Is this Fortnite? Nah, man. This is Night Fort. This is Night Fort, bro. Night Fort? How are you? Yeah, I'm alright. How are you? Not saying you're perfect or nothing, but as far as I'm aware, you're chill. What's up, small person? Yes, how's it going? The fuck is that? It's a box. This is Among Us? I would, but my brain says one or the other. Sky Cube. I thought it was Fall Guys. Nah, man. It's Fortnite, dude. Epic Battle Royale. Epic Battle Royale shenanigans. No. There have been like 2 attempts since I used to be a troll. I imagine that if I ever started streaming on this account, someone will try to cancel me eventually. 5 check for Oz. Can I get a name and pronoun check in chat, pretty please? With sprinkles on top? That's a 5. I couldn't tell. What's the loot proof? What's the loot pool this season? Golden ARs. But yeah, oh no. That's spooky. Get away from me. Yeah, no. People have tried to cancel me in the past. So I will explain both times. First time was in 2021. I had made, for Pride Month, I created like this group where a bunch of these like Australian gay streamers joined, you know? And unbeknownst to me, like 4 to 5 of them were like, hey, we don't actually fucking like this guy. He's kind of a dick. We don't like him. They acted all nice and shit to my face though. But they were like, oh, we don't like this guy. And I only found out about it when they griefed my friend's Minecraft realm. They griefed his server because they didn't like me. So in the process, they fucked over all of my mates' builds. Because they didn't like me. And I'll tell you why. I will get the Twitter thread. Because this is... They did not give me a chance to talk to them about it. Despite them being like, oh, we actually gave him multiple chances to talk about it. Like, no, you did not. If we could have talked about it, we would have talked about it. All right. So, first thing. They weren't naming me. But this is what they said. This is what one of the people said. This was 5 years ago now. They've all apologized to me randomly, sporadically. And I've been like, whatever. I've gone to therapy. Whatever. I'm doing better. I don't want to be friends with you again. You know, yada yada. All right, firstly. This person thinks that cancer jokes can be funny. They said this to me knowing the pain and suffering two of my aunties have been through and are going through. Know the pain it has caused me. So, I never said that. And if I did, it's because my grandmother and my aunt, who are now both deceased, had cancer. Like maybe 9 months after all that happened, my aunt passed away from cancer. So I've had multiple family members with cancer, and making jokes about stuff is how I cope with things. That's how I've coped with things since I was a fucking teenager. Making jokes about things. That's been my coping mechanism for as long as I can remember. So when I make jokes about shit like that, I don't mean disrespect to anyone else that's going through it. That is how I cope with things. Alright? Since I met him, I had respect, but recently a lot of stuff has gone down and I've been losing it. I'm not here to say names or anything, as that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to spread awareness of this situation so you have the side of my story before it's twisted. And I blocked them because I knew they were going to say shit to me, and I was like, look, you're just going to repeat the same shit that I've been told already. I don't want to hear it. Respectfully. So, you know. Since you want to talk bad about I'm normal, did bro ever tell you or just ran immediately because he felt upset? No, they never told me. Since you want to talk bad about us on stream, we will do the same. You never gave us a chance to say why we did it to you and have a one-on-one conversation to talk things over. I'm sick of the toxicity and manipulation in this community and other vibes. I never talked bad about them on stream. Me and my friend caught them shit talking me and my music on one of their streams. We were both watching them. They mentioned me by name and shit talked my music and called me a cunt. The only time I mentioned them on stream was saying that I no longer had affiliation with them and that I wish them all good lives and that I hope they have, you know, good lives. Nothing negative, nothing fucking rude, you know. But they would all message me and they were like, oh, you're toxic, you're manipulative, you're a piece of shit. I'm like, all right, I'm sorry that I've made you feel this way. Can you at least tell me why? And they would spout the same shit over and over and over. They wouldn't give me an actual fucking reason. So, and they were pretty, like, they were pretty insistent on blocking me anyway. So, what chance would I have gone to talk to them about it? Because they seemed pretty insistent on not talking to me. So, anyway. If he would like to talk it over, he has every opportunity to DM me and talk over it, but until then, I will not stand for any of the lies and toxicity anymore in this community. Again, none of them seemed willing to talk to me about it, so I didn't think I would be offered that opportunity. Also, I have been told he's told people to off themselves and it's justified slurs. I don't tell people to off themselves. Because I am a person that has known people that have attempted suicide. And I'm someone that's attempted suicide multiple times in the past myself. I would not tell people to off themselves. And I don't justify slurs. Not all of them anyway. I call myself the R slur and the F slur. And I call my friends it. But that's because most of my friends are just neurodivergent or gay. So, you know, it's not like we're actually going around calling random people those slurs with hatred, you know. We're saying it to each other because it holds no power between us. I don't go out saying slurs to people. That's not the type of person I am. That's just shit I say between my homeboys, because, you know, they're my homeboys, you know. And I'm pretty sure that's the case with a lot of people. Like, they wouldn't go out and call people slurs, but they'd probably call their friends slurs. Because that's just some of the shit friends do. You know? Like... Again, that's just my view on that anyway. You're welcome to not agree with me. That's completely fine. Now, my homeboy my brother, stood up for me. He went to the tweet and stood up for me. And also, I think you're comfortable at least let you know. Yeah, exactly. You should have, like, because they should at least let me know, but they didn't. They kept being nice to my face. And, you know, we had a bunch of flags on the world, and me and a friend of mine, we removed them because we were going to move them over to a dedicated flag area. It was an Indigenous and Australian flag, and we didn't get the time to rebuild it. And they took that as me being racist towards my home country and Aboriginals. I'm not a racist. I have nothing to hate other races for. Like, yeah. And also, they were saying that I hated Aboriginal people, but I don't. My best friend's part Aboriginal. I've got cousins that are Aboriginal. Like, I've got fuck tons of mates and family members that are Aboriginal. My own flesh and blood. Why would I hate Aboriginals? I don't have anything against them. So, and my boy came in clutch. He defended me because I was spiraling, bro. I could not like say anything or do anything. I was fucking spiraling, bro. Because I don't cope when shit like that happens. I don't cope well. I never have. But he went and defended me, bro. He was like, you do realize that we broke all the flags in your area. We moved them for space purposes and we could build around the area for more cool builds. The one who made the flags hadn't rebuilt them yet. I rebuilt the US flags and no others because I was tired. And yes, you make all these substantial claims. You do realize with a lack of evidence or context does wonders. I made the cancer joke without knowing what you were going through. While it didn't land with you, that's okay. Jokes need to have some level of offensiveness to be funny. I don't particularly agree with the last part, but, like, you know. Depending on the person, context, and timing, those jokes can be funny. Who knows, you could have laughed at a 9/11 joke at one point, or another dark joke, and it's funny because of those criteria being filled. Next up, the slurs. Mans only says, slow. He only says it because he has a mental illness himself. Autism, potential ADHD, suspected bipolar, suspected schizophrenia, depression, and anxiety. He doesn't validate any other slurs other than calling himself or someone very close to him and F slur every once in a while. Also, we didn't talk shit. We didn't shit talk on stream first. On your stream the day it happened, I tuned in with him to see what you guys were saying. We already heard you guys talking shit about his music, name dropping him right now. He only mentioned your names when my fat mouth said your names on stream, in which we had a civil discussion about it. See most recent stream. We even wished you both a good day. While he won't talk to you guys, I will. If you want to actually talk it over, do it with me over Discord. No smearing images for no reason on Twitter or Twitch. We talk it out and leave it there. Call me if you want to talk. You know. And then the second time, it was a group of friends that I had made throughout the year of 2022. And, you know, like, I was struggling a bit, you know. I wasn't always on my best behavior, you know, like, you know. Sometimes I'd act a little erratic, you know, or I'd be a little unstable. And I'd be a bit of a dick sometimes. But we all have those moments. That's not just a me thing in particular. We're all fault to that, right? We're all faulty to that. I don't think that's a specific one person experience. And I left the server that I was in with them and I stopped talking to them because they started doing this thing where they would remove people. Like, they would the oldest one would gather all of the younger ones. I was one of the younger ones. She would gather everyone up like sheep and fill and manipulate them into removing people for so and so reason. And it already happened to 2 to 3 of people that I knew. And I knew that I was next. I didn't know. I didn't have any I didn't have any evidence. I just knew I was going to be next, so I left. And then because I wasn't talking to them about it, they all blocked me, including friends I had since I was including someone that I was friends with since I was 8 years old. They 6 to 7 people stopped talking to me. And some of them, 3 of them were kind of big people in our friend group for years. So it kind of split our friend group apart for a little bit, for a while. And if you think that was bad enough, they went around telling other people, including my best friend, to be like, hey, this guy's a piece of shit. Stop being friends with him. And some people nearly did. And then some people heard me out. And they were like, you know what? You've always seemed like a good person to me. I will give you the benefit of the doubt. I believe you have chances to improve and change. The worst part of it all, well, one of the worst parts, the oldest one came into my Discord server posing as a minor, trying to get me to talk. Because I kind of went AWOL. I wasn't in a good mental state. I got placed on suicide watch by my family. I was not in a good state. So I wasn't touching the internet. I wasn't touching social media. I pretty much only talked to my friends via either Facebook Messenger or SMS. I was not touching Discord or Twitch or YouTube or any of that shit. I just wasn't. And then 3 of them came into my Discord server and brought up everything that happened. And because of that, I had people calling me a piece of shit. I had people sending me death threats and DMs. And they were like, whoa, this isn't kind of what we had planned. And that's what happened. I was at my dad's when that happened. I had a fucking panic attack over it. A whole bunch of shit happened. It was not fun. And that caused me trust issues for a long time. I'm talking to most of the people again, except for the main instigator. Because the others all realized that the main instigator was the problem. And they all messaged me eventually and were like, hey, we miss you. We're sorry for what we did to you. I'm like, and because I'm a person who forgives easily, because I find that forgiving allows me to move on from things easier than carrying grudges and hating. That's just me. Other people are not like that. Fair enough. You do you. It took me a bit, but I eventually forgave him. I was like, I forgive you because it's allowing me to move on. But I will never forget what the fuck you did. And if you ever do that to me again, you're going to find out the hard way. I'm not going to take that line down. And they're all pretty aware of that. And the majority of them, they've all proven to me, the majority of them have proven to me that they can be trusted again, they're doing better. They did better by me. 1 or 2 of them though, kind of a bit iffy with them at the moment. But, that's nothing for you guys to worry about. That's private shit. But yeah. So, 2 attempts to cancel me. Not fun. But, it's like what? Shit happens sometimes, right? You eventually live and you move on. It gave me trust issues. I still have those trust issues to a degree, but I went to therapy a lot. I went to counseling. I've been on 2 different medications. I've been doing shit to, work through it. I've grown in a lot of ways, but I know that there's parts of me that are still stunted because of those, events. But, eventually, that won't be the case. It's all about time. Because with time, with time, you just improve. Hello, Mackie the Minecrafter. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'd be doing well. Yeah. I appreciate it. Again, it was rough. It was really rough at the time, but time is a big benefactor in a lot of things.
I love refrigerators.
Thank you for the follow, Mackie the Minecrafter. Welcome to the Vibe Cult. I'd be doing well. I've been through a lot of shit in my time. What's the plan right now for the world? Well, I eventually want to try and beat the game, right? I know I passed the village. I was there earlier. I'm from New Zealand. Oh, I'm from Australia, man. Based. I passed that village earlier. I was there earlier. I want to eventually try and beat the world. I beat the game on this world. But I'm staying on the water because I have a lower probability of getting killed or stalked by the entities and stuff in this world. And I stop on land every once in a while when I could tell that the land is safe. They don't really care about us. They don't really care about us. There we go. This song speak, turn it up. Real. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. To come on my life. I have a wife and 2 children who love me. This brutality now see. Yeah, I'm from Australia, dude. Oh, you, dude. Fuck you. Set me free. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody guy. Allegation. Vibe check for Aaliyah. Free. Big yikes. They don't really care about us. They don't really care about us. They don't really care about us. Come on my life. Chat, on my Twitch stream, would the chat look better up there above me, or should I move my webcam to there and then have the chat below me? I'm just trying to find a way to make this shit look cleaner, you know what I mean? Okay. I gotta head out, just wanted to roll. All good. Thanks for coming in. And let this be no skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone here. Allegation, everybody, allegation. Get me, elevate me. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. 20 minutes, so I'm forcing myself to sleep. Damn. If you have not voted on the recent Twitch poll yet, not Twitch poll yet, Discord poll, please do, I beg. Life they just don't want to see. A bit of Martin Luther was living. He wouldn't let this be no skinhead, deadhead, everybody got it. Allegation, everybody, allegation. On the news, everybody got to make me, check me, never rock me. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Oh yeah, chat. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but because people didn't really join till later on, you guys didn't get to hear it. But I have now confirmed how tall I am for those that care about height. I've now confirmed how tall I am, which is cool. Oh, my ID came in the mail? Hell yeah. How tall do you think I am, though, first? Because I'm totally 6'8". No, I'm kidding. I'm not 6'8". I don't want to be that tall. I feel like being that tall would fucking give you a massive amount of leg and back pain. For the record, I never liked you. My heart when I gave it to you. 6 foot. 6 feet. For the record, I never liked you. And he all looking down my way. Oh, he's in the water. Alright, we're gonna just keep going this way, methinks. No, not 6 foot. 6'2". Nope. I am 179 centimeters, which is like 1 centimeter off from being 5'11". So I'm like 5'10 and a half, 5'10 and 3/4 in specifics. But I'm like, I'm specifically 179.4 centimeters. So I'm pretty much like around 5'11". Like, yeah. Because I got actually properly measured today. Right now, that one, do baby, you are 5'8" or so in freedom units. 179 centimeters is like 5'11". 5'8" is 173 centimeters. Yeah, 172 or 173. No, 179. No, 175 is 5'9". That's like the average. No, I'm 179, bro. Which I knew I wasn't 6 foot. People kept saying I was 6 foot. But I'm like, I'm not 6 foot, bro. I know I'm not 6 foot. Like, did someone say freedom units? Amen, brother, amen. How you doing, silent screams? Hope you're doing well. Amen, brother, amen. Ow. Amen. This guy's just an average male height. You okay-ish? You could be better. But yeah, no. Like, I think for Australia, I think 5'10's the average height. So I think I'm like the average height for a male here. I don't know. I'm taller than a lot of people I see though, so. But also my parents are like, I gotta use the bathroom but don't want to get up till I'm kind of hungry and 3, my back hurts. Oh man, you got it rough right now, buddy. But hey, I guess that means like if any of my mates try to claim 6 foot, I'm like, nah, I'm not even 6 foot, buddy. I'm taller than you. So, I mean, I think people mistake tall for like being fucking giants. But imagine like being like 5'3" or 5'4" and you see it's someone that's like 5'10". You'd think they're tall because they're taller than you. I don't know. I would consider myself tall. Not like super duper tall, but tall enough, you know. I'm at like I'm at the what I believe to be the perfect height for a male. I believe 5'10 to 5'11 is the perfect height. My ex is 6'4", my current boyfriend is 6 foot. I don't know. I'm in that perfect range of like a good height because like you're not short, but you're not tall. You're
Duck Shooter
perfectly in
says
between.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass, booted up my PC cause I need my Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite?
Oh fuck
I
me.
like Fortnite. It's nighttime, it's 5 o'clock, so it's basically nighttime. You all remember Cartoon Network? Adventure Time.
Man, the guy who created Cartoon Network died like 2 weeks ago, and you've just reminded me. As you can see, I bag tall guys. Yeah, it's because I went to the pharmacy today, and they've got these like machines that you can do like health ratings on. And I did a health rating because my best friend did one the other day. She showed me. So if I go and this is my one or hers? Yeah. So I don't know how much this would be in fucking American measurements. But I'm 119 kilos. My BMI is 37. I have 33% body fat. My blood pressure is 130/80. My heart age is 28 years old. That one's not concerning to me as much because I'm 24. So, you know, like, it's fine. I thought my heart would have been worse, honestly, but nah, I'm pretty happy with that. And my heart rate is 91. So, there we go. I'm 260 pounds. There you go. Oh no. There's a question mark man on my mini-map. I don't want to be near him. Oh no, he moved over. Yo, what's up, Tomato Plays? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You got much planned for the rest of your day/night? Silent Screams and now Tomato Plays. Nope. Where you from? I'm from Australia, my man. I'm from Australia. The land down under, you know, the land with the kangaroos and stuff. That's where I'm from. Oh, that way. Well, nice USA here. Upside down. Yes, upside down country. I gotta go AFK in a little bit to go feed my dogs. I get asked if I'm okay because I'm abnormally really hot, not normal warm. So I get asked if I'm sick a lot. Ah, so what? You just overheat easily. It is not a normal world. This is a horror world. It's got horror mod packs. It would look more spooky, but I don't have the shaders on right now. I can chuck them back on though. There we go. Just freakishly hot. Yeah, I could not cope with that at all. I need the cold. The cold is good. I was playing Broken Script yesterday. I've been hearing about Broken Script. I've been recommended to play it, but I've never touched it. Yeah, in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna go feed my dogs, and then I'll be back. So, if you guys can tolerate me not being around for like 10 minutes, you know. Yeah, one more time. Too high. And it is too far, too deep, and I'm trying to keep up a part in my head. I lived in Romania and I was always trying to stay warm. Jesus. Was Romania really cold? Instead of going under, instead of going under. It can be. Jesus, man. Minecraft, your favorite video game? Minecraft's one of my favorites. I've got Minecraft, Gary's Mod, and GTA 5. Those would be my top 3 favorite games. Having me insane. Like, let me open up my Steam. I'll tell you how many hours I've played of GTA 5 in these last 2 weeks. Just bought Gmod today. Hell yeah. I will say, I find it more enjoyable with friends. But that's just my take. To keep up a part in my head, instead of going under, in too deep. I'm gonna go pee. Alright. Up a part in my head, instead of going under, instead of going under. Fuck off, repo. GTA 5. I have played 72 hours in the last 2 weeks. I have officially played more than all of my mates in the last 2 weeks. Rookie numbers. So I've got 218 hours on GTA 5 Enhanced, and I've got 615 on Legacy. So I've got like 800-ish, 830-ish hours. I think I have like, 1,300 hours on GTA 5. No, I'm wrong. I have 2,100 hours. I've got 1,300 hours on Gmod. That's probably my most played game. If I could track the hours of how often I play Minecraft, this would probably be my most played game overall. Because I stream Minecraft a fuck ton. Got you again. Under again. Scared of going under, scared of going under, I'm scared of going under. The key. What's up, Cafe Zal? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm in too deep, my bottom my hand. Instead of going under. No, 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 I don't like that noise at all. I've been too long on my own. I need to get this shit and get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out of here right now. Those noises mean someone's about to wreck this fucking village up. Where's the closest water? That way. Something strange made me nostalgic. What made you nostalgic, my friend? If I could just get over this hump, but I need something to put me out this dump. With my bruises, took my lumps, fell down, and I got right back up. And I need something else when I got back up. I ended up in this position I'm in. Eminem moment? Dude, this is my favorite Eminem song. My most played is either Skyrim or Elden Ring. Played lots of Skyrim, still do sometimes. I've left my Elden Ring character seen at a site of grace while I went to the store on several occasions. Damn, I'll be one tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, gone tomorrow. But you still gotta walk 1,000 miles in my shoes just to see what it's like to be me. I'll be you. Let's trade shoes. Daisy, I don't think I own Daisy. What mod is this? There's a few mods. There's a few mods. I've got the Midnight Lurker, I've got Cave Dweller, Midnight Lurker, the One Who Watches. I've got a few Herobrine mods. I got Wonderland.jar. I got a little bit of stuff going on here. To you, so say you ain't beautiful. I don't mean to ruin you guys' opinion of me, but I hate Wonderland.jar. It was spooky at first, but now it's just a bloody inconvenience. Like, I could just go to sleep for 2 seconds, and then boom, I'm in Wonderland.jar. And most times I die and don't even get my shit back. Like, come on, bro. You know, fucking... I thought I was about to go to Wonderland.jar for a second. I was like, the shit heard me. Heard me shit talking it. You should be a comedian, goddamn. Unfortunately, I am. I just hide behind the tears of a clown. So why don't you all sit down, listen to the tale I'm about to tell. But you ain't gotta train no shoes, and you ain't gotta walk no 1,000 miles. I haven't dealt with it in a while, but you pretty much go to sleep in a bed, and you end up in like this dreamland where you have to try and get out, or you die and lose all your stuff. Don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Stay true to you, so fuck, just stay true to you. I'm Shingus, by the way, or Caleb. I'm just a streamer man. I'm a streamer guy, you know, I'm a silly little dude. If you like silly little guys who stream games and are Australian, gay, autistic, or funny, I'm all for. Or 5, actually. I did say little guy. So little guy. Goddamn fucking... If it even meant acting stupid. Basin to get stuck like that. Alright. I think I got raw meat. I do. I think my all-time favorite game is a not very famous one, Transformers Full of Cybertron. That seems like a very niche game, but it also like pertains to your childhood, so I get it. Just to see what it's like to be me. Yeah, straight shoes. Feel your pain, you feel mine. Go inside each other's mind. It was Xbox 360 days. 2 out of 3 is now better. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear that, man. Beautiful. They can all get fucked, just stay true to you. So, my back just hurts. Oh man, that's rough, dude. I'm sorry. Why is your back sore, do you know? How old are you, Tomato Plays, if you're like remembering games from that long ago? Actually, no, to be fair, I remember playing The Simpsons hit and run like 18 years ago, so I can't really judge you that much. Be alone. Are you calling me? Are you trying to get through? Are you reaching out? I'm of legal age, at least. I would hope so. 18. How do you remember playing a game 18 years ago if you're 18 now? I pick up my child too much? Ah, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I would imagine picking up your kid would fuck your back up a lot. So it came out 2012. Yeah, so that would have been 14. That would be 14 years ago. I don't know where I got 18 years from. Bro was playing games out of the womb. Bro came out of the womb ready to game. Bro came out of the womb ready to fucking game. Ready to smack shit up. Nah, I am old man. I'm 24. I turned 24 back in February. I'm gonna be 25 on my next birthday. I'm gonna be a quarter of a century next year. I spend $2.95 on my kid just for clothes. I look. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to support your kid. You know, make sure he's got all the shit that he needs. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna get fucking jump scared. I know it. I'm getting jump scared. I know it. I'm gonna get jump scared. When they're tiny, it's just so cute. I would not know. I'm not a dad yet. I say yet. Because I would like to be a dad someday. I would like to be a papa at some point in life. Like to be a papa. You give me like 5 years and I'll probably be a dad. Or like, not 10 years. But I can possibly see myself being a dad in the next 5 years. I'm 22 with a child. I'm not ready to have kids yet. I'm not mentally ready or financially ready. I'm not ready in most senses. Like if I end up having a kid unplanned, like I'm not leaving the kid, bro. I'm locked in. I'm not leaving the kid. That's my kid. That's my child. I ain't leaving it. I'm gonna be the best fucking dad I can be. Trust me, my dad wasn't around too much when I was a kid. Kinda wish he was around more. I'm not gonna do that to any of my kids. Fuck no. Ah, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? You're probably doing a great enough job. A great enough job for, trying to fill in 2 roles. You're doing great, bro. How are you doing this fine night, my good sir? And do you have any good horse names by chance? I would say Bartholomew, Gerald, or Clarence. I don't know. I feel like older names like that, they kind of just hit harder. You know what I mean? Evergreen. Please don't come home to me. Be no one. He refused to say she's his. Aww. That's horrible. Poor Bubba. That's so horrible. Well, you know what? I hope if anyone ever comes into your life and steps up, you know, that they'll do a good job. That they'll do better than what he's fucking doing. You kidding me? That's horrible. Poor Bubba deserves a dad. Or at least like another parent. Like, come on, man. Come on. Breaks my heart when I hear about stuff like that. Because it's like the moment you have a kid, man, I'm sorry, but that kid's your responsibility for like at least 18 years minimum, bro. Like, you don't get to say no for the most part. Like I know if I accidentally, you know, because if me and my partner accidentally have a kid, it's like, cool. Wasn't planning on doing it this early, but fuck it, I'm locked in. I'm gonna be a dad. Like, that's just how it's gotta be. That's why I know I'm not ready. Yeah, I mean, it's his child. He's gotta. He's gotta, like, provide support for it somehow. Boat. Let's pretend like it's 98. Let's assume ourselves to have a styrofoam trace. I can definitely tell we're not doing pasta for dinner because it's like 5:30 and no pasta sauce has been pulled out. But I also want a break from pasta. Too much fucking pasta. Bam bam ba da da dum. Brum bum bum ba dum. Brum ba da bum ba dum. Yes, but that's because it's safer for me to be infinitely traveling on the water than being on land. If this was a normal Minecraft world with no horror mods, you know, I'd be actually progressing further. But because of all the different mobs and different entities, it's safer for me to be on the water. It's just safer for me to be on water. Like I never had dreams of being a rapper. I'm back. Welcome back, Pim. Hope you're doing well. Dun 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 dun. Build a house on the water. No, but see, like, I had a house like way up in the sky. They got smart and figured out how the fuck to get up to the house. And I had like 2 other houses. Eventually they got into the houses. I will try and make a house on the water, but I don't think it's gonna end too well for me. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I wish right now, I wish right now, I wish right now. Airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. Like I wish right now, like I wish right now. Oh, something just happened. Seems like yesterday, it was just a dream, but those days are gone. They're just memories. Seems like yesterday, it was just a dream, but those days are gone. Yeah. It's just gonna be simple. I don't plan on doing like a advanced house, not right now anyway. I gotta find a good area on the water. I gotta find an area on the water that's like pretty big. What a kind Twilight Sparkle son. No, don't you desecrate this son with that fucking ship. Don't you dare desecrate this son. This is an awesome song. Don't ruin it. Also, I'm pretty sure the ship did not have the version that's got Eminem on this song. I don't know. I find Eminem on this song being better than the original version. Yeah. Well, like there's part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is the popular one that the ship, you know, that was used for the Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle ship. There's part 2, which Eminem is featured on it. I prefer part 2 better. Twitch, what war crimes should I do? How about you come over to Twitch and don't do any war crimes? I think that's the best option. I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Right now. Shooting stars. Wish right now. Wish right now. And it seems like yesterday it was just a dream, but those days are gone. They're just memories. And it seems like yesterday it was just a dream, but those days are gone. Just memories. It was just a dream. Those days are gone. Yeah, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday it was just a dream. Those days are gone. I crumble completely when you cry. I need to make 505. Oh, I can make a fucking iron pickaxe. Or an iron axe. That's what I need right now, an axe. I need to go chop down some motherfucking wooden trees. Or if I just... Can you pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. I don't listen to a lot of Arctic Monkeys, but I do like this song. What up, John? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna make this house and I'm gonna go feed my dogs and then come back. I crumble. I just got back from school. What did I miss? Instead of traveling infinitely on the water, we are making a house on the water. No, go away, man. Oh my god, he's near where my fucking house is, dude. Are you kidding me? 505 minute drive. Fuck. You know, I'm gonna get like one layer wider. You know what, no. Here we go. Dude, what about drowns? They can't get up into the house. I'll make sure they can't get up. Can I get a name and pronouns check in the chat again, pretty please? Thank you. Silence me immortal, they say. Yeah, I crumble completely when you cry. Minute drive on your side. I crumble. Oh wait, no, I gotta make it one. Love of my ritual plan for using the nail file was... Hell yeah, no biting of nails in this house. Fuck me, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna have a window here and a window here. But in order for that, we do need sand. Lucky for us, though, we're next to a little bit of sand. Go away, squid. Three, 6. I think I only need 6 sand for this. So we'll see if this works. And I need to go at trouble. Shingus, the word of the day is troublesome tenor. Why is that the word of the day, Pim? This was like a video because the way you said lucky for us. Ah. Pim, why is troublesome tenor the word of the day? Oh, I did Wordle, it's spiky. I'm so fucking confused right now. Alright. There's another tree right there. I'm gonna go and try and get some wood. I'm in love with that bitch, I love her. Because it was on my clipboard. Yeah, but where did you get that from, though? Because there's only like one place I can assume that you got it from, but I want to know where you got it from. I'm in love with that bitch, I love her. I'm in love with that bitch, I love her. I don't know. Would you be okay with me saying that I find that very skeptical? Yeah, I got horror mods on. Troublesome Tenor is what the name of one of my mates / mods in my Discord server. He's a mate that I've known for like 8 years since high school. So I found that really fucking random when you put that in. Actually, wait. This might be a better idea. No looking at the sides? Hey, streaming on Twitch also? Yeah, always, dude. Always. I'm always live on Twitch. It's my main platform. Very smart chest. Yeah, sorry, my brother just came in. So 10th word on my clipboard. Again, why is that in your clipboard? Like, I don't get it. Why is that in your clipboard, dude? Do not get it. Alright, so if I take away the torches, yeah, this is a decent house. There we go. Torch to keep this place illuminated.
Keeseth the Immortal _slab says, have you ever heard of SCP-4663? They're an anomalous species of arachnid, more commonly known as 3D printed spiders printing printed printers printing spider printers printing spiders printing printed spider printers printing printing spider printers printing spiders print.
Okay. Thanks. Oh, no. No. Please. Herobrine's probably like the only thing I'm worried about coming over here. Dig. Bro, if I dig, I'm going in the fucking water. There's nowhere for me to dig. Nah. I still have wood. No, I don't. Cave base? No, because there's the cave dweller, bro. I'm fucked regardless. That's why I was always on the water. Well, I didn't have a house anymore. There are monsters nearby. What monsters? Oh, that fucking thing. No, I see you, buddy. Probably shouldn't look at it, actually. Might think it's invited to come over here. Yep, safe bets. There we go. Safe bet. I don't like this. This is not a cute thing. It is going to bite. It is going to kill me. Do not call my potential murderer cute, please. No. Eat it. Chat, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? You're too scared to sleep. Yeah, because the fucking white boy over there staring at me. Jesus. I just want to sleep. Actually, do I have fire alpaca still? I don't. Well, I know what I'm doing after stream. I'm downloading Fire Alpaca. Fire Alpaca was the software I used to use. I downloaded like years ago to draw on. I'm gonna quickly download it because it shouldn't fuck with the stream. There we go. Simple. I want to sleep. You're too scared to sleep, bro. I'm at full hunger. I'm at full health. Bro. This is a fucking bro moment. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I just want to sleep. White boy keeps staring at me. I just want to sleep. I know you see me, white boy. I just want to sleep. Let a brother sleep, won't you? Please. He's all lonely. Yeah, he wants to fucking kill me. I have no interest in being his friend. He just wants to murder me. God damn it. Chat, I'm cooked. I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I swear I put the bottle down. I swear I put that bottle down. Yeah, I don't want to befriend him, bro. That's what I'm getting at. I don't want to fucking friend him. Jesus. I don't want to fucking friend this dude. I don't want anything to do with this guy. I never meant to kill you more. The man I was before. I just break a fire I can danger. I'll lose you too. I'm still me. A guarantee. Saying I'll be better by the morning, the morning. The morning comes and I'm still stuck in those cinders. Everybody tastes like poison now. Even I can't trust my own mouth. What do you mean this bed's occupied? No. This is why I didn't want to make a fucking house.
Keeseth the Immortal _slab says chalk is a soft, white,
You guys went on
porous,
about like, oh, you
sedimentary
should make a
carbonate
house, you know,
rock.
so you're not
It is a
constantly
form
going
of
anywhere,
limestone
make it on the
composed of the
water.
mineral calcite and
I'm going to
originally
die.
formed deep under
And
the sea
it's
by the
partially
compression of
Chad's fault.
microscopic plankton that had settled to the sea floor.
I'm gonna
Chalk is
die,
common throughout
and it's
Western
partially
EU.
your fault, chat. It's partially your fault. Lipstick on. I don't wanna be this way. What away. No, what do you mean nuh-uh? What do you mean nuh-uh? It was your... What do you mean nuh-uh, dude? What do you mean nuh-uh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean nuh-uh? What I do? What do you... Well, it wasn't you specifically. But I'm saying chat because the person who said this is gone now. They're not here anymore. I think they left. So like... Beat him up. Bro, I'm gonna die and lose my shit. And the only suggestion you have is to beat him up. Banned! No, I'm kidding. I might ban you. But fuck me, man. In the morning. There's a thing you and me. Be alright again tomorrow. I cast no sleep. I cast testicular torsion. Tomorrow. Anyway, so this is fun. I love not being able to sleep. I cast ton testicles. Please don't. Please don't. Hold on. I'm gonna try and figure out if there's a way for me to fucking... This is my Allen key. This fucking scroll wheel feels a bit tight. And I don't like that. Let's see if I can loosen it. Still feels the same, but it does, I mean, it actually doesn't really feel as tight now. Not like that, you fucking weirdo. No, please. No. I beg. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. That's terrifying. I fucking hate that. About you. Why do you, bro, I don't care about having an organized inventory, dude. Honest to God. Dun, 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 I get about it. No, please. I hate everything about you. You, you, I. Bro, I cannot go to sleep. I cannot go to sleep. I hate everything about you. I do. You. I hate everything about me. I ain't about you. I do. No, 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 no. God damn it, let me fucking sleep, please. I just want to sleep. This bitch won't let me sleep. Don't do that. I don't like that. Don't do that. Why? Why you do this? Why you do this, man? You fucking piece of shit. No surprise. See the coming. What the fuck? Why did I take damage? I'm inside. Bro. Still know it all. You running. Still know it all. If I'm I do. Why you do this? Stop it.
Keesa the Immortal _slab says the shape goes into a shape press that presses the shape into a pressed shape Moai, 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 Moai.
See this coming, like I'm looking right into a crystal ball. Sweet misfortune, know it all. Hi, Charlie. How's it going? You know, I'm not even gonna ask. But why not? I'm so based and cool. Oh my god. Chat. I don't know if I'll be ending right now, but I do need to go feed my dogs. Would you be okay if I left for like 10 minutes to go feed them? Would that bother any of you? Because I do need to go do it at some point, and I don't want to end stream just to go do it. I don't want to end stream just to go do it, so I will be back. Tell me if anything sketch happens while I'm gone. I'm back. Okay, I lived. The door got opened. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm on mine. I am, yes, yes. You took an oof? Yeah, I could tell I took a hit. I have a tiny bit less health than I did when I went AFK. Which is kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Kind of not poggers. Kind of not poggers, bro. The fuck is that? I think it's in the water. Oh, I don't think I want to know.
Keeseth the Immortal _slab says every single time when you're about to jerk off in Minecraft but then the game hits you with you cannot stroke right now, there are monsters nearby and the vibes are cooked. So you low-key just go outside and hashtag fuckdate creeper instead on some nonchalant shit.
What the fuck? If that's not a clippable moment, I don't know what is, but what the fuck? Nah, I'm not making the mod because of that message. You're cooked. You're cooked if you think I'm doing that. That was just... I'm not upset or angry about it. That was just random as shit. It caught me off guard. Like, bro. You were like a Sora. You know, a husband. You know, out of order. You know, a quarter. You know, platinum. Order. For my money, I'm pretty far. I need to get more... On the other side of the fucking water, man. Look at all the squids and the fish. Look at them all. They're just chilling. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now. There was something over there. Now it's gone. Why are these motherfuckers just staring at me? I could tell they were staring at me from all the way over there. Oh, everything's just staring at me now. Yeah. Falling. I'm falling to pieces. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Let's pray to a God that I don't believe in. But I've got time while she's got freedom. And heartbreaks are don't break even. The bad days are some of my worst. She finally met a man that's gonna put her first. On the way she's no trouble sleeping. So when the heart breaks, no it don't break even. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me is always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're gay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I fall into pieces, yeah. I'm falling. Nothing's for a reason. Happened for a reason. I was gonna stop the breathing. To breathe in. Heartbreaks that don't break even. Yeah, what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all joked up, but you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. Yeah, I'm falling to pieces. Yeah, I'm falling to pieces. Another way. Oak planks. There we go. Now nothing can really get into this house, so I'm not worried. We've got freedom. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up? But you're okay. Yeah, I'm falling to pieces. Yeah, I'm falling to pieces. Yeah. Goodbye, Shingus. I'm gonna go since I'm a shower. That's all good. I'm gonna head off. Pretty much as soon as this mun's done cooking, I'm gonna head off. Yep. All right. TikTok is struggling. So, hello, John. Welcome back. Yeah, I was gonna be heading off soon as well. Pim. So don't worry, dude. All right. There's no one I can really rate on Twitch tonight, so I'm not gonna worry about rating. Thank you to everyone that came in. Thank you to everyone that followed and came and watched. I do appreciate it. I'll be live again on Thursday. I did plan for more of this, but I might change my mind. I don't know. But yeah. Thank you all for coming in. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye. Wait, I just realized I didn't set up my start